chasing the Tinkerer for only a few moments. He was so much faster than me. I had decided that I would just go back to the Explorers Guild. Wouldn't matter if I caught him, Jacksdon wasn't there anyway. But then, winded as I was, I wanted to make it for muster. I come back around the corner of the neighboring building, only to find that the Tinkerer is there at the Explorers Guild. And not only that, Jacksdon is with him. Ugh, that Tinkerer is so short, even for a gnome. Hands look all withered, long chin and an even longer nose. You could tell he had point ears under that storm gray robe hood that he had on. I don't think they noticed me. I try to move in to hear what they're saying. As I get close amongst the morning people and noise, they start to move inside. Almost like they knew I was coming. There is only one place that they could possibly go to talk, to have any privacy. That was going to be Jacksdon's room. I moved through the building, and I got real close up to Jacksdon's door. It wasn't even closed. Maybe I was supposed to hear them. The Tinkerer was in on Jacksdon. So you've looked for me, have you? Searched physically and mentally for little old me? Well, here I am. What's your question? Never mind. I'll give you the answer you want. Well, rather, I'll tell you where your answer is. Jacksdon responded, how do you know I even have a question, let alone what the answer could be? Now, what I couldn't see at the time, but Jacksdon described later, the Tinkerer, he put his hand out, and out of his hand he showed him this ghastly image of us at the tavern, talking about our curiosity of him. You had to know this, or you'd have been as confused as I was. What? I don't understand. How is it that you can summon such things? I can summon almost anything I want. But, seeing as I'm in a good mood, I'm here anyway. Here are your instructions. It was a long journey, and as we stood, looking at the shrine at first, I could actually hear the Tinkerer's instructions as we made each waypoint. Far to the east, past the mountains that encircle our thrice-home valley, beyond the Valgribbon Valley. You'll want to prepare for that. It's vast. Mind-numbingly vast. The mountains on the other side aren't so forgiving. Steep, smooth. The mountains are guarded by a dense forest. There is but one path into the mountains. You'll have to take it. Halfway up, the path will split. Left and right. There'll be stairs carved into the rocks. Start climbing. There are more than 400 of them. The shrine is there. You'll know it. There's a glass orb. It has never been cleaned or even touched. It holds no dust. Now, you and your friend at the door had better get going. You're gonna need it, and the weather's gonna change soon. To which then, he apparently just disappeared. So now, we are stood at the base of this shrine. Had to be it. The orb was impeccable. Some disrepair to the main structure, and there was overgrowth like mad. Offerings to the shrine made by beings unknown, but they must have been there a long time. All except for a handful of berries in a bowl there on the mat. But what now, Jacksdon? I'm guessing we looked. So that we did, for hours, over not so big an area. And it was evening when we arrived, so it was now quite dark. We figured we'd be camping there anyway. So we agreed that we would lay down and sleep and break until morning's light. Get off. What the? Get off me. Get. Oh. No. No. As I wake, it wasn't a soldier waking me for battle. It was a thin beam of light, bent light tugging at my boot. As I became more aware of everything, there were an uncountable number of these beams, everywhere, illuminating the entire area around us. I didn't know to be concerned or soothed. Could have been hundreds, branching out everywhere from the glass orb. One shot past my leg and hit a berry that had escaped its little bowl on the shrine. I didn't think, honestly. I don't remember controlling my own body, but that Gaia knows how old berry went right into my mouth.